Welcome one and all to today's video, whereby I will be showcasing this extraordinary 5-bedroom apartment that is all en suite and is located in the heart of Kilimani. Now, when we talk about space, we are talking about 302 square meters. Now, that is very, very spacious, and I can guarantee you that there's none in the market like this. So join me in today's tour, and I hope you're going to like it.
Baby, don't change your mind. Let's get in trouble. Holding back, don't need a bag, baby, believe everything. You and me is all we need. You're busy sleeping, we could live our dream in daylight. It's right, just go with the feeling. Take my hand, we'll ruin our plans. We'll leave it all behind. We gotta leave tonight. Get away, feeling kinda reckless when you're here with me. Baby, see the word and we can disappear. We run all the lights to our getaway. Oh, you're my getaway. Let's get away. Seeing all the damage that we need to leave. And if we make it out, it won't be make believe. We run all the lights to our getaway. Oh, you're my getaway. Lights will expose the night. We're getting closer. On waves crashing on me. As long as we're gone, it's where we belong. Maybe we're just passing.
So we are going to start the video with the lounge area, and as you can see, it's very, very spacious. In fact, we have put a 10-seater, as you're going to notice, and again, you still have room to move around the lounge area. And again, we have a double coffee table here that is very big as well, and you still have room to move around. So that goes to show we have considered a lot of space. We have given a lot of generous space in this house. So that's the lounge area, and then on this side we have what is meant to be the TV wall. So this is what we've put in place for you. However, it's not going to be part of the house. We're just going to leave for you a plain white wall, then you decide what works well with you. As you can see, we have installed an 80-inch television set here. However, a bigger one can fit, but this just goes to show you the kind of space that we have here. It's very long, so you can work around it however you please. Then on this other side, we have options. One, you can choose to have a balcony, because ideally it's supposed to be a balcony, but we thought of maybe a way we can improve it to make it a bit different from what is done in other show houses. So you can have this more like a bay window, some extra space on this other side, or you can choose to have a balcony and enjoy the views of Kilimani, because again, we really have good views, because where it's located, we have a lot of greenery as well. So this is the balcony. I'm just going to open it out so that you can see the kind of space we have. So the window runs all the way from this other side to this other side. It's a very, very long and wide window all the way from the top to the bottom. So you can choose to have a balcony, or you can choose to have this depending on your preferences. Another thing I like about this place is that again, we have this space right here. So currently we put nothing in place here, but you can choose to have a console table, a nice console table on this side, or you can choose to have maybe a bookshelf and put some what do you call, books or portraits or whatever you please on this side, because you have a lot of wall that is empty to play around with. Another thing you're going to notice in the house is that we have high ceiling. We have a lot of high ceilings, all that run all throughout the house. Another thing that comes with the house is the spotlights. We have LED lighting and this chandelier right here that is very exquisite. It is part of the package. So this is the lounge area, and you can notice we have a lot of space, and I think you're only going to feel it if you create time and come and see exactly what you have in here. So from this side of the lounge area, I'm going to take you guys to the main entrance. So this is the entrance of the house. Again, we have this door that has a lot of locks, and then you have a smart lock right here. So again, you can be able to see your guests from the outside. You can be able to answer calls maybe from the main gate. And one thing I like about this is that because the door is right here and the dining is behind here, we have put this barrier here so that when guests are coming in, they don't actually see what is happening in the dining area. However, if this doesn't work for you, I'd also recommend maybe you put what do you call a shelf running from the top to the bottom, maybe a bookshelf or a shoe rack or things like that. Although we do provide a shoe rack which is right here, but I feel that it's a bit tiny for what is the kind of house that we have, because it's a 5-bedroom. So you can choose to have a shoe rack on this side and also do that the same on this other side. However, this can also work to prevent people from who are getting into the house from seeing what is happening behind the dining area. So from the lounge area, we move into the dining area, and one thing you're going to notice is the color coordination that has been done in the living room and in the lounge area. So we are playing with I think this is burnt orange, could be burnt orange or a bit of brown, so burnt orange and a beige color, which is kind of rhyming very well with the theme of the house. So this is the dining area, and as you can see, we have staged an 8-seater dining set, but a 10-seater would comfortably fit in here. So you can choose to have dining there, and then we have a peninsula kitchen, a peninsula dining area right here. So you can choose to have quick breakfast from this part of the kitchen, and you can choose to dine with your family in the evenings on this other side. Again, I'm going to move all the way around so that you can notice that it is quite spacious. You can easily move around, because again, with a 5-seater, we're expecting maybe to have small kids, so they can easily run around the area. It's not encouraging them to run, but you know, kids are always going to be kids, so they can easily move around the area if they want to get something. Another thing you're going to notice is that all around this lounge area and the kitchen area, we have sockets that you can easily plug in whatever you're plugging in, whether it is your phones, whether it is your, I don't know, anything. So we have sockets that run all around the room. So that is it for the dining area. Again, we do have a chandelier right here that is well placed. Again, we have the spotlights, the gypsum at the top that comes with the house. We have the LED snake lights. So the finishing is quite clean and very, very well done.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, a more beautiful disaster, a reckoning.
So we have seen the lounge area, and I'm sure you can see the kind of space, and the dining area as well. You can see the kind of space that we've put in here, but I would like to request you to come in here personally or send someone over so that they can have a feel of exactly what you're offering. Again, on the floor, you're going to notice that we have porcelain tiles that are very neatly done. You can see the way they've been fixed. It's very clean, very neat. And I'm going to take you guys to the kitchen, but before we go there, I'd like you to notice the bullnose walls that we have here. This corner right here, it's not the normal, the usual 90 degrees corner that we have. It's curved, you see. So it gives again the room a different and clean finish. And again, for anyone with kids, and I like to talk about kids a lot, because for a 5-bedroom, we expect that you're going to have small children running around. They easily knock themselves, but on this kind of wall, I don't think it's going to be easy for anyone to knock themselves in here. So the bullnose corners on this side and on this other side, and on the for the rest of the house, that is what we've provided. So again, making this specific unit that's why I said it's extraordinary, because it's very different from what is in the market. So from the lounge area, I'm going to walk you to the kitchen. That is very, very spacious. Again, we have granite countertops, very clean, white in color, and I hope you're going to keep it clean like is right now, because this one is very easy to clean. It's very soft. Again, the backsplash, white in color again, and very soft as well. So it's going to be easy to clean when food splashes in here. And then we provide for you a 4-burner cooker. However, if you feel like you need to add much more, maybe a 6 cooker, that provision is there, so you can easily do that. Then we have a stainless steel sink right here that is very big, as you can see, so it's going to be easy for you to clean your utensils. And then I'd like you to notice the cabinets that is all around this area of the kitchen, plus on this island right here. So in terms of space, if you want to store your items, if you want to store your kitchenware, your cutlery, your whatever you want to store, we have this space right here. But we have a pantry that I'm going to show you in a while. So this is the kitchen, and before you move to the rest of the kitchen, I'd like you to notice again, you remember I said you can have your quick breakfast. So this is it. It's wide here, so you can easily put your bowls or your plates and maybe a cup of tea or whatever that tickles your fancy. You can easily take the breakfast in here. And then we have this fancy and simple light fixture that is here, so it gives you lighting when you're taking your breakfast. And again, you can maybe if the mother or whoever is preparing the father, whoever is preparing the meals right here, you can easily converse with your family or your friends when they're seated on the other side. So it's kind of open, but not that open, just enough for anyone in the dining area to see what is happening inside. So the kitchen is very long on this side and on this other side, plus an island in here. So again, you have a lot of counter space when you're preparing your meals. If you have chefs over, they can easily do their business in here without necessarily invading anyone's space. Like, they have a lot of space to cut their things or to prepare their meals however they please, and the storage as well. Then this is not part of the house, but you can see we have a lot of space that you can easily fit a double door fridge. Again, you have storage up here. As you can see, we do have a double door fridge right here. However, it's not part of the house, but it just goes to show you the kind of space that you have for you to put your refrigerators if you have big ones like this. And again, I feel you can even add some more in the just before you get to the domestic stuff quarter. We have a lot of space there that I'm going to show you in a while. And again, you have a lot of storage, guys. For a 5-bedroom, you do require a lot of space. And this is what exactly that has been provided in here. Again, you have a lot of space here. Doesn't come fitted with this though, but of course we can get it for you at a cheaper price and the good quality as well. So on top of all that space that you have here, we do have a pantry right here. Again, if you want to store your cereals, if you want to store your rice or whatever, we do have, and again, extra storage in here, and you can just play with it however you please. Your potatoes, they're all sorted. So that is right here. And I like the fact that we actually have a door that you can easily close it so that no one sees what you put in there. So that's the kitchen. Again, you do have a light, LED light right there that it just gives the kitchen enough light. I like the fact that everything is white in here. It's very clean, very neat. Again, the glossy finish on the cabinets, that goes to show you can easily do the cleaning. You can easily clean, and we won't have that hiding anywhere. So from the kitchen area, we're going to go to the domestic staff quarter. And before you get there, I'd like you to notice the space that we have in here. So you can play around with this space. Like I said, if you maybe have a deep freezer, the big ones, you can easily store them on that corner because you have a space allocation for the washing machine. So you can store that on that side. And then you have, again, space on this side. So again, granite countertops, you can do yours. We have stainless steel here, you can do your cleaning nicely. Then we have the fridge, the washing machine area that is tucked away. I like the fact that it's hidden, it's tucked away, so you don't have to knock on it when you're moving around. So you can have your side load washing machine here. And again, if you want to store your towels, you can easily do that on this other side. And your detergents as well, we have a location for that on this side. So we are going into the DSQ. That is very spacious, by the way. It's enough for a 5-bedroom. So this is a 4x6 bed. That is, I mean, it's enough for one person to sleep here. So this is it right here. Then it has its own washroom. Again, they have their own privacy. So it has its own washroom, its own wash basin, and it has storage. We do have many SKUs in the market, but they don't provide storage in the staff quarter. So it's enough. They can put their clothes, their items. That's enough space. And even on top of this cabinet, they can put their suitcases or whatever. And the good thing about this SKU is that it somehow has its own door leading to the outside. So for whatever reason, if no one is in the house, or if maybe they need to come inside the house through the back door, maybe to bring in stuff, we have this door right here that they can easily use. And it's also neatly done, so they can access the outside and just come in and they bring in stuff to the house, or without necessarily interrupting what is happening in the lounge area.
Back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. Whiteout skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever.
So from the kitchen, from the lounge, we go into the bedrooms and the powder room. And I'm going to show you how long the corridor is when we get to the other side of the bedrooms. But imagine it starts all the way from here to the other end. Like, it's very, very long and very, very private, because each door is somehow put on a different location to the other bedroom door. So you don't actually, when you're coming out of the bedroom and the other person is coming out, you don't see face to face. So it's very, very private and it's well lit. We have spotlights all the way from this side to the other side. We have the LED snake lights that are tucked away in the gypsum, and the gypsum by the way comes with the house. So it's very neatly done, very simple but very elegant. So on this side we have the powder room. That's just enough for your visitors to use. So you have you can hang your towels here. You have the wash basin. Again, they have the mirror here. We have the WC here. So it's enough space. I mean, it's just enough space for the guests to use, because remember all the other rooms are en suite. Another thing that you're going to notice that is uniform in all the bathrooms is that we have this tiling. So the pattern is the same, the look is the same for the wall tiles and the floor tiles. However, the feel is different, because for this is a bit glossy. So again, it's going to be easy for you to clean, and it's kind of shiny. So it gives the bathroom a bright and nice finish. So the floor tile is a bit different in terms of finish, because it's a bit rough, so we don't have anyone sleeping because of the water spilling or anything like that. So the same look but different design, and I think that's very thoughtful. Another thing you're going to notice, the color coordination is the same and it's very bright. And again, I didn't show you, we do have ventilation, because again, you have many powder rooms, but most of them you'll find that they don't have ventilation. So we do have a ventilation right here, so that allows in a lot of air, fresh air into the bathroom, and lighting as well. So that is it for the powder room. It's quite enough space. So we are going to move into the first bedroom that we have staged as a home office, in case you might not need to use this as a bedroom. This is another thing that you can consider. So we have staged it as an office. However, it can fit maybe a 5x6 bed with 2 bedside drawers, or if you don't really need if you're the kind of person who works from home and you don't need to pay the office spaces that we have in other areas, then you can use this as an office, and it is quite silent, because again, when you're working, you don't want any distractions. And again, the good thing, it has its own washroom, like I said, which is very spacious, by the way. So we are going to go into the shower cubicle. So here is the shower cubicle, very thick glass right there, and then we have the niche right here. You want to put your bathing body wash or whatever you use, you can put it right here. Again, enough space, it's quite large, quite big on both sides. And again, you have the handheld shower and the shower head right there, that is very, very wide. So it's a neat bathroom, list to say. And then again, you just press here, and whatever you use, whether you want to use your top shower, you want to use a handheld shower, you can easily do that right there. And then you have the WC right here, and then you have the wash basin here. And one thing I like about this is that we have plenty of storage, because we know for us ladies, you can never go wrong, or you can never have enough of storage. So you have space to put whatever you prefer right there. It's a very, very neat and well done bathroom. You can put your towels here. Again, one thing I like about the bathrooms and this specific development is that all the wet areas that have sockets that are covered. Again, you know, water and power or electricity don't go hand in hand. So this is very, very thoughtful. And that's it for the first bathroom. Again, all the curtains we have are automated. However, that is not exactly what will come in the house, but we can do for you at an extra cost. Another thing you're going to notice is that it's only that it's a bit cloudy right now in Nairobi, but you do have a lot of space in between the different blocks. So we will have plenty of lighting in the room and plenty of aeration in the room. Again, we'll provide a chandelier, maybe close to what is in here, but you're going to notice the space and the tiling is very well done. Again, you'll notice in all the bedrooms we've put this laminate flooring right here. Again, because of the cold, sometimes you'd want to have laminate floorings other than tiles in the bedrooms especially. So that has been catered for in all the bedrooms. So follow me, let's go check out the second bedroom.
I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We're getting crazy in a different room.
So we are moving into the second bedroom, and one thing that stands out for me, especially for this house, is this starlight sky ceiling that is very, very big and well done. I mean, it's very gorgeous from this side to the other side. And then on top of that, we do have snake lights that have been hidden neatly tucked in the gypsum right there. I mean, it's very pretty. And again, we have, it's, as you can see, it's very, very spacious, because right here we do have 3.5, I'd say they're 3.5 by 6 beds. And it's, I mean, this is enough for a child, even a 10-year-old, they can easily sleep in here. And on top of that, we do have bedside drawers. So we have one there, one that's here, and one that's on that side. So we won't have anyone fighting because they don't have their own bedside drawer. Another thing you're going to notice is from this side you have space, so they can easily move around there. And then in the middle we have space, and on this other side we do have a lot of space. Like, that goes to show you how big the room is. And other than that, if again this room is not for the kids, this room can easily fit a queen size bed or even a king size bed. I mean, it's very, very big, very, very spacious from the door to this other side. And then on this side we do have a window running from this side of the wall, like it's a wall-to-wall window, to this other side of the wall. So the reason I'm not going to open it up is because we do have a lot of noise outside, because remember the project is currently under construction, but it is a very large window. We're going to have a lot of natural lighting, we're going to have a lot of aeration, and it just gives the room a neat finish and neat aesthetic as you're going to see it. And then on this side we have the cabinetry. We have this running all the way from the top to the bottom, so that goes to show you that we have a lot of space. If they want to put in their clothes, if they want to put in their uniforms or whatever, then we do have a lot of space. Even for an adult to use it as their own room, it has a lot of space. Like, and the color coordination, another thing you're going to notice that the door, the cabinet, and the floor, they all match in terms of color coordination. It's a bright color, it's not the normal that you're used to, so that is very, very good and well thought of. So this is the second bedroom, enough space to be used by a grown-up. Another thing that is consistent is that in all the corners we do have sockets. If you want to work from home, if you want to plug in your laptops, if you want to plug in your phones, your mobile phones, then that has been sorted. So this is the second bedroom, and you're going to move and check out the third bedroom. However, before we get to the rest of the room, I'd like to show you how long the corridor is actually is, like all the way from the where we do have the lounge area to this other side. And remember, it is well lit, it is very wide. So again, maybe if kids are running around, if they have a lot of space. And remember, we have bullnose corners. Again, they won't be hitting themselves at the corners of the house. So we have seen the first bedroom, second bedroom. So walk with me, let's check out that bedroom.
So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my paradise.
So this is the third bedroom, and like I told you, we are very generous with space. You have noticed in all the rooms, space is a non-issue. Like, we have considered giving the buyer a lot of space. So again, right here we have a 5x6 bed, but a bigger bed would fit. And again, two bedside drawers can easily fit in here. I like the feature wall here. However, this is not exactly what you're going to provide for you. We'll be providing the wall that is right like this, just a white wall. Then again, you can play around with whatever tickles your fancy, whatever, or whoever is going to take this room, whatever fancies them, they can easily do that. Again, you're going to notice the windows, they run all the way from this side to this other side, wall-to-wall windows. Therefore, we will have a lot of natural lighting. Again, I like the fact that all the curtain railings, they have been tucked away inside. So again, clean and neat finish is what we're looking at in this specific apartment. You can see the chandeliers, very neatly done, very elegant. They're very elegant. So, and they provide a lot of lighting, maybe especially during the night, because I can tell you for a fact that during the day we won't have to worry about any lighting. Again, the laminate flooring is consistent in all the bedrooms. You want warmth, especially during the cold season. You can easily walk around with your socks, or the kids, or whoever is living here. So that is catered for. And you're going to notice again, for this specific room, we have increased the number of cabinets that have been placed. So they run from this side to this other side. I like the fact that they run all the way from the top to the bottom, so we don't have any wasted space. So a lot of clothes can fit in here. We have provided you can hang your hangers right there if you want to hang your coats. Again, if you want to fold your t-shirts. So we have a lot of storage in the bedrooms. And if you feel like you need to add maybe a study desk or maybe a dressing mirror, that can be done maybe here. If you don't want to put a television set, like we do have a lot of space for you to play around with. And on this other side, maybe you can even include you can remove this plant and maybe include what do we call this, a shoe rack. You can even include a shoe rack right here. So we do have a lot of space. And again, the bathrooms, we have not compromised on the same. So this is bigger, I feel. Somehow the same size, but it's very big. All the bathrooms are very big. So we have an LED mirror right here. Again, we have the stainless steel tap right there. We have a vanity sink, so you can store your items. You can put your towels there. This is very, very important and very smart to be done. Again, we have a tissue holder, we have the WC, and we have the shower cubicle right here. I feel that this one is a bit bigger, so you can imagine what the master bedroom has to offer for this specific unit. So this is quite wide as compared to what is provided in the others. However, this is same in all the bathrooms. We have the handheld shower, we have the shower head right at the top there, we have the niche here, very consistent in all the bedrooms, and we have the windows here. And I like the fact that they are frosted. So again, because we definitely won't be putting shears or curtains in here, but it's frosted, so no one will see from the outside what is happening in here, and you can easily open it up so that you can allow in a lot of aeration. I like the fact that the ceiling is a bit it's a high ceiling here, so it gives the feel of having a bigger bathroom. And I like the fact that everything is consistent. The tiling, the finishing, the way the tiles have been placed, it's very neat and very consistent and very well thought of. And if beige is your color, then this is it. However, remember, if you want to change a few things here and there, it's always allowed in any apartment, so long as you don't mess with the outside of the house. Then you can change the colors, you can change the tiles if they don't fancy you. That can be done. So this is the master bedroom, but you're going to finish with it because it is very magnificent. So we are going to move into the fourth bedroom, but this is the master bedroom, and I can tell you for a fact that it is exquisitely done. It is one of a kind. So we're going to finish with that. So head with me, let's check out the fourth bedroom. Again, space has been considered. As you come in, again, you have this space right here that if it was up to me, I'd make sure that we have a shoe rack here so that we don't mix the clothes with the shoes. So you put a nicely done shoe rack here, and then you have this cabinet running all the way from this side to this other side. Again, a lot of space, no wasted space, all the way from the top to the bottom. Again, we have a lot of space to move around. This is a 5x6 bed, but you can easily fit a very even a king size bed can easily fit in here. So you have two bedside drawers on that side. Again, I like the feature wall, well thought of. The staging of this specific project has been done to perfection, and remember, we can always do that for you as well. So this is the kind of wall that has been put in here, but we will have a plain white wall again to play around for you to play around with however you please. Again, you're going to notice that the windows run all the way from wall to wall, very large windows, a lot of lighting, a lot of aeration. We don't want any molds or any bad like everyone wants to have a lot of aeration and sunlight. Another thing, from all the rooms, you're going to notice that sunlight hits the room at different times of the day. So you have natural lighting entering into the house, aeration entering into the house. Another thing you're going to notice is that the railing is well done. It's tucked away right at the top. So you're going to notice that the room and the houses are neatly done. The finishing is very elegant. And then you have this wall to play around with. So you can put your portraits, you can decorate as we have. You can put a console table, you can put a dressing mirror, whatever you prefer. We do have sockets on this side, we do have sockets on that other side. So whatever you're plugging in, you are sorted. And then the chandeliers in every bedroom, they're like, they stand out. They're very neatly done. They're not that shouting, because again, we don't want to take away from the space that is in here, but we provide for you very neat chandeliers, very exquisite chandeliers. So on top of having a lot of space for your storage and for you to move around and for you to play with, we do have a spacious bathroom as well. Remember, all the 5 bedrooms are en suite plus an extra washroom. So we have a vanity sink in here, again storage, same as everything. We have a nicely done mirror right there. We have a tissue holder, a socket, again covered socket, and then we have the bathroom. I'm telling you guys, if this is what has been done in here, you can only imagine what we have for you in the primary bedroom or in the master bedroom. It's something that you're going to like. So the niche here, you can put your showers, your gels, consistent in all the rooms. I like the fact that everything has been consistent. It's not like just because it's the master, then it's going to have, no, I mean, for these other bedrooms, everything has been consistent. Maybe for the kids or for the adults, everything has been consistent in terms of the stainless shower, handheld shower, and the shower head right there. Again, we do have windows, frosted glass windows, so privacy has been considered. Another thing that is very important is that we do have the barrier right here. So water spillages on this other side are very avoidable. We don't want any spilling or any sleeping of people happening. However, again, in case we have any water spillages, remember, the kind of the finish, the look is the same, the pattern is the same, but this is glossy, this is rough. So this is easy to clean. This will ensure that you don't have anyone sleeping in the bathroom. And again, no one wants any accidents happening in here. Another thing you're going to notice is that we have this barrier right here. So we know kids or anyone, maybe when you're having a tough day, you can easily open the door and then it's going to bang all the way to the wall, but that is avoidable. So we have put that right there for you. So move with me, let's check out the master bedroom, and I believe it's something you're going to like.
To be patient, we're running out of time. No way I'd let you say bye.
So finally we are in the primary bedroom, which is we also call it the master bedroom. As you can see, when you walk in from the door, you come into the walk-in closet that we have right here. Again, it's very spacious. We have closets running all the way from wall to wall, literally from that side to this side. So you have a lot of space to hang your gowns, to hang your tuxedos on this other side, and we don't have any wasted space. So it runs all the way from the top to the bottom. Again, we do have this area right here that you can also put in something like this, because this is not coming in the house, but just to show you guys the kind of space that we have. So you want to pick out your jewelry, you want to pick out your clothes, just some extra storage that you can use. Again, the lighting in here, you find that in most houses the closet space is not that well lit, so you have challenges finding your best gowns or you're finding your jewelries, but you have this light fixture that has been put here, so you have a lot of space. Again, you have a dressing mirror right here, just one of the dressing mirrors that you have, because you do have a number of them. So again, before you move out, you just want to make sure that everything is well done, everything is tucked in nicely, your jewelry looks good, that is matching with the outfit. So we have that for you right here. Again, you can put a different design if you want to. So that's the walk-in closet. Then you move into the washroom. I told you, if what we put in the other bedrooms was good, you can imagine this. So this is the vanity sink that you have right here, very big. As you can see, you have a lot of space to place whatever you're placing on top of here. Again, you have the stainless tap right there. We have the LED mirror right here that you can easily use on top of having a mirror right there. Again, we have a toilet towel rack on this other side. We have a bathtub on this other side. So if you want to relax with your better half or just alone, we have provided that for you in here. And then again, one thing that is very important is the windows. We have provided frosted windows again, so you can easily open it up. Aeration is very important, especially in the bathrooms. So that has been provided for, and it's private, it's frosted, so that is thought of. Again, the light fixture right there, providing a lot of lighting during the night if you want to use the bathroom. So we have the WC right here. I like the covered sockets right there. We have a tissue holder on that other side, and on top of that, of having a bathtub right here, we do have a shower cubicle. If you're rushing out for work, then you can easily use this, and it's quite big. So just a person or two people can easily fit in here. We have the niche that is consistent in all the bathrooms. We have the shower head, handheld shower, very consistent. And then you have this lift up here, so we don't have any water spilling. But even from you can feel the echo in the room. So that is very, very big. So we have the master bedroom, shower, cubicle, and bathroom on that other side. We have the walk-in closet on this other side. And then you have just the bedroom area as is. So as you can see, we have put king size bed with 2 bedside drawers, and you still have space to move around. So the bedroom is very, very big with 2 bedside drawers, by the way. So and it's a king size. So you move from this side to this other side. And another important thing is that you have sockets on all 4 corners of the room. And on top of having this side, then you can put it as we have put it for you here. So we have a dressing mirror on top of having the other one. So if you want to do your makeups, again, if you want to do whatever you prefer, or even a study desk, but remember, we do have a lot of space that you can also use as a study area itself. So we have staged this for you right here. And another thing I'd like you to notice is that we have not put any doors so far. So not to say that the rooms won't be coming with doors, it's just that they have not arrived yet into the country. So this is the master bedroom, and I'd like you to notice that on top of having all this space that we have right here, we do have a balcony, by the way, on this other side of the house. So on top of having this space, if this is the kind of Friday evening, Saturday evening that you want to relax, read your books, we do have the space for you right here. So from here you can enjoy really nice views of Kilimani. Like I said, this specific project is located in the very heart of Kilimani, and it's not the busy side of Kilimani, it's the quieter side of Kilimani. Very accessible to mall, easily accessible to hospitals, easily accessible to quite a number of good schools in the area, easily accessible to the Junction Mall, the Prestige Mall. Like, it's a very nice and serene location, and very quiet, as even you can feel from now. And then from outside, like where I am right now. Another thing is that the higher you go, the better the views get. And the good thing about this one is that just because the higher you go, the better the views get, we don't sell it for you at an expensive price as you go higher. So the price is consistent, which is 33.5 million. That is, again, very negotiable depending on your mode of payment. And remember, if you don't have all the cash at once, we give you a very flexible payment plan, because the project will be done in 2 years' time. So just put in a deposit and pay the rest in installments as you monitor the progress. So remember, I told you on top of having a walk-in closet, we do have another storage space that you can easily use. And ladies, this is for you. It has been staged to suit you. So you can put your handbags, you can put your perfumes, you can put your heels. I mean, what's not to like about this house? And the lighting as well. It's just everything. The aesthetic of this specific property is something that has not been seen in any other apartment. So we do have a lot of storage space, we do have a lot of space for you to move around with. And this is the master bedroom. That is why I said it's one of the best in the market right now.
Life is so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus. And now I see it's in these moments. It's in these moments.
So this is it for the 5-bedroom apartment, and I hope you've really liked and enjoyed watching the video. And if you're looking for something that's royal and exquisite at the same time, then this should be your go-to. And if you have a big family and you're looking for a 5-bedroom maybe apartment, then this is definitely one of the options that you should consider checking out. So remember, it is a 5-bedroom apartment with a domestic staff quarter, and it is 302 square meters, currently in the market for 33.5 million Kenyan shillings. Remember, we can always discuss the price further.
I know it's on the line, and you're gonna love it. We've been waiting to move, and I'm going slow. Let's hit the road and make it up as we go. Let's go. Oh, baby, don't change your mind. Let's get in trouble.
So some of the amenities that we do have to offer in this specific project is a fully equipped gym. We have full backup generator. We do have a borehole, a kids play area, an Olympic sized swimming pool. And remember, the location is something you'd like to consider again, because it's not in the busy side of Kilimani. It's quite an quiet and a serene neighborhood. So if you'd like to see this option, and as well we will show you other options that are in the market for quite around the same price that of what this has to offer, don't forget to call us on the numbers on the screen, or 0700 563 667. And also I'd like to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Again, if this is the kind of content that you'd like to watch, however, if you've not subscribed, kindly don't forget to subscribe and motivate us to continue showcasing these and much more projects.
Lights will expose the night. We're getting closer. Blonde waves crashing on me. As long as we're gone, it's where we belong. Maybe we're just passing through. Meet me at the hotel room. We've been busy sleeping. We could live our dreaming. It's right. Just go with the feeling. Take my hand. We'll ruin our plans. We'll leave it all behind.